Insidious. Insidious. What a creepy movie with a demon that looks suspiciously like Darth Maul. But great movie. James Wan, he can direct a creepy movie, and he's directing The Conjuring 2, and I'm excited for that. But yeah, great movie. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the 78 remake. I don't know the original. I want to. But this is a great remake follow-up. A lot of creepy moments. And wow, just great remake. One of the best. Real fast. Iron Man. One of my favorite comic book movies. Iron Man 2. The worst, second worst of the Marvel Cinematic Universe other than The Incredible Hulk. But it's still fun. I would still call it a decent movie because of Tony Stark, really. Because of Robert Downey Jr. He makes the movie fun. And Iron Man 3. I don't hate it. But the ending bothers me because I knew he was coming back in Avengers 2. Those who know the movie know what I'm talking about. Those who haven't seen the movie, well, check it out. Because it's still a good movie. I like how they follow up the character. It makes perfect sense. But the ending, it's a little weird.
It's actually my favorite in the series. It's kind of funny.
I know it is. Jackie Brown. I haven't seen it, but it's Quentin Tarantino, so why wouldn't I buy it?
How much was that?
Like $7.50.
Okay.
It's not terrible. Jaws. Just bought this on Blu-ray. One of my favorite movies of all time. It's Spielberg. So scary. So in my mind forever. Just a great movie. And, you know, you've probably seen my review by now. My review will be out by now. So, why not? Jurassic Park. Another Spielberg movie that I absolutely love. Of course, the original is a classic. I even like the sequels. Yes, Lost World. I know, I'm alone on this. Or a very minute minority. There's some weird sequels that I like that other stuff. But The Lost World isn't too bad. It's got its problems. Yeah, some of the characters are really tree-humpingly annoying. Like Vince Vaughn. What the hell, Vince Vaughn? I just rewatched this movie. I'm like, dude, you are such a douche. I hate
Julianne Moore.
And Julianne Moore. Why would you bring a baby T-Rex into your freaking RV?
After saying, no, that's not a good idea. But let's do it anyway.
Oh, yeah, let's totally do this. And Jurassic Park 3, it knows it's what it is. It knows it's a dumb B movie, but it's a lot of fun. So, yeah. It won't go back in the thing.
There is no force on heaven or earth that will compel me to go back to the island.
There's no force on heaven or earth.
Except for the same reason I went in the first place.
I know!
Money!
Money! We've got to have money. Kick ass. It kicks ass. Kill Bill 1 and Kill Bill 2. I have not seen these movies, but again, like Jackie Brown, I got them because Quentin Tarantino, and they were really cheap at Best Buy.
They kill Bill.
They do kill Bill. I've actually seen parts of them on TV, but now I know what you're thinking. Why do you own this movie? It's not very good. I disagree with you. It is a fun disaster movie with Nicolas Cage. I had a lot of fun with it. It's got some great CGI, and hey, Roger Ebert agrees with me, guys. Roger Ebert agrees with me. So, ha!
Does he agree with you on all slasher movies, then?
Totally, yeah. Sure. Yeah. Last Samurai. A Tom Cruise movie I haven't seen, but it was at Best Buy really cheap. So I figured, why not? Heard good things. The Lego Movie. Everything is awesome about the Lego Movie. Lone Survivor with Mark Wahlberg. Yes, there's a spoiler in the title. Of course. But it's still a great war film.
It's a true story.
It's a true story. I mean, come on, you've probably heard about it. It's a great war movie, though, guys. Like, check it out if you missed it in theaters. I was so happy I got to see this in theaters at the beginning of 2014. What a way to start off the year. Although it was a 2013 movie. Just took forever to get to Minnesota.
It was some fresh movie in the
in January. Oh my gosh. The Lord of the Rings. My precious. I love this trilogy. Grew up with these movies. And Of course, I own the extended versions because the extended versions are awesome, especially of Return of the King. Great, fantastic, 5-star movies. That being said, I also own the extended editions of The Hobbit, Unexpected Journey, and Desolation of Smaug. Yeah, I actually like the first 2 of these. I like Desolation of Smaug better, even though it does introduce the stupidest thing ever. I refer to, of course, the love triangle between Legolas, What's-Her-Face, and stupid dwarf no one cares about. Keely, I guess, or whatever. Feely or Keely, or I don't know. Silly, I don't know what his name is, but I don't care. It's stupid, but these movies are not terrible. I will never own the third one unless it's in a box set, because that movie just sucked the life out of everything that was good about the Lord of the Rings. It is literally the Phantom Menace of Lord of the Rings.
At least the second one doesn't have video game Legolas.
Oh my god, that's true. I was in the theater and I was just like, Peter Jackson, what have you done to us? You betrayed us. The Lost Boys. Now I actually have a signed copy by Corey Feldman and Jameson Newlander, who play the Frog Brothers in this movie. Great 80s vampire movie. Such a fun, creepy movie too. But it's such great pure 80s, and I love 80s. Like I've said, I love 80s horror. I love 80s in general. So of course, this movie, it's a lot of fun.
You should have had Corey Feldman sign Puppet Master versus...
I didn't know that. Next time, if I ever see him at another con, I might have to do that. I'll have him sign it, baby, oops, you kicked my butt. And most people watching this aren't going to get that joke, but just look up the movie Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys.
Written by David S. Goyer.
It's amazing. Yeah, the writer of The Dark Knight. And Blade Trinity. Anyway. Mad Max trilogy. Real quick, Mad Max. Great independent movie starring Mel Gibson, his starring vehicle. Road Warrior, of course, the best of the trilogy, at least. We are excluding Fury Road, of course.
He doesn't like Fury Road, so...
apparently not.
That's why he doesn't own it.
Yeah, it's not like it hasn't come out yet or anything. No, I will probably buy that like right when it comes out.
By the time this video comes out, it'll probably be out.
Yeah, that might be true. But, hey, I'm making this now, and the movie's not out yet, so ha! Beyond Thunderdome has its problems, but it's not terrible, honestly. It's an okay movie. Now, you're going to really hate me now, because I don't own Star Wars, but I own Man of Steel. Why do I own Man of Steel?
It was $4.
Yeah, it was $4. It was Black Friday. I figured, why not? It's not a terrible movie, but it has a lot of problems. I don't hate it as much as some people, but I don't love it as some people do. It's kind of a middle-of-the-road movie for me, but yeah, it was very disappointing.
David S. Goyer, man.
Yeah, clearly he can write good movies. The Man with No Name trilogy, or the Dollars trilogy, or whatever you want to call it, I've only seen the first one. It's kind of slow, honestly, and I like old movies, so I'm not saying that in that way. You know, like old movies, they're slow, they suck. But I don't know. It was hard for me to get into the first one, but I've heard they get progressively better. I'm excited to keep watching. I'm not going to stop with the first one. I'll be silly. Clint Eastwood is still awesome in the movie, though, and that's what makes the movie. Me, Myself, and Irene, a weird Jim Carrey movie that I haven't seen, which is so odd for me. But I bought it because it was really cheap, and I haven't seen it, so why not? Mission Impossible and Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. I love these movies. I don't own 2 and 3, but I will probably buy them, honestly. This is a really good movie. And Ghost Protocol. Brad Bird. Damn it, you're a great director. What a great action thriller. Just amazing, amazing movie. I've heard some people say they didn't want to see the 4th one because they thought Tom Cruise was washed up or whatever. I don't know. They're idiots. This is amazing. If you're one of those people, I'm sorry, but you need to check this one out. The Mist, a Stephen King movie directed by Frank Darabont that you do not own. And I find that hilarious.
It's my favorite Stephen King movie, too.
But I own it. And it is a creepy, creepy movie. It's atmospheric, and it's a great movie just about how people relate in tense, claustrophobic situations, how easily they'll turn on each other and stuff. And it's a really great movie because of that.
And religious extremism.
Extremism should be pointed out in case you're saying, oh, they make fun of religion. It's like, no, they don't. They make fun of crazy people. I'm trying to keep this G, or PG, I guess, but anyway. National Lampoon's Vacation and Christmas Vacation. I don't know, European Vacation, I know, but great comedies. I love both these movies. They're laugh-a-minute movies, for lack of a less cliche term, but these movies are just a lot of fun. I love watching this every Christmas.
Actually, we'll be rewatching all of them.
Oh yeah, definitely, with the reboot sequel coming out, I guess, really soon. So, yeah, I can't wait to rewatch these. Just great movies here. If you haven't seen them, check them out. Chevy Chase, man. Neighbors. I like Seth Rogen sometimes, and in this one, he's funny. Zac Efron was pretty good in this movie too, surprisingly. It was just a funny movie. What more can I say?
Wasn't Rose Byrne in that?
Rose Byrne is in that. She's much better in that than she was in another movie that came out in 2014 that we don't really talk about.
We don't mention that movie.
Yeah. No Country for Old Men. I do own one Coen Brothers movies at this point. I should own more, but this is a great start, honestly. What a great, just creepy movie. That's thrilling. It's Western style, but it's also just creepy thriller. Who plays the killer in this? I don't know.
Javier Bardem.
Yeah. He's
Skyfall.
Thank you. He is creepy as all hell. And Tommy Lee Jones is great in this movie. Josh Brolin. Oh my gosh, what a great, amazing movie. Oculus, another creepy horror movie that is really suspenseful and psychological about a killer mirror, which sounds so stupid when you say it like I just did. But
it's not like...
No, it's not a killer mirror like Amityville 4 with the killer lamp that... Anyway, that exists, yes. But this movie's amazing in every great way that horror movies should be. Pacific Rim, I got it for $4 on Black Friday. It's a fun, dumb movie about robots versus monsters, so why not?
What about Monsters vs. Aliens?
I've never seen it. Paul, speaking of aliens, what a transition there. Paul, with Seth Rogen, yes, Seth Rogen. I almost thought that was wrong, but that's right. Simon Pegg, Nick Frost. I love Simon Pegg and Nick Frost in the Cornell trilogy, and they're really funny here. Just hilarious movie if you haven't seen it. The Perfect Storm, a great drama directed by Wolfgang Peterson, and it's based on a true story, which makes it even more intense. And I won't spoil the ending, but even if you know what the true story actually is about, it's still a great, unbelievable spectacle of a movie. And dramatic as all hell. So, yeah. Prisoners. Oh my gosh, Prisoners. I'm so happy I saw this in theaters. This movie is creepy. It will get under your skin and just creep you out and make you really feel for these characters. You really feel bad for Hugh Jackman being put in this situation of losing his daughter, and you just want to see him get her back from these creepy kidnappers and stuff. Oh my gosh, this movie's an amazing thriller. If you like great thrillers, check Prisoners out. Point Break! I've only seen part of this movie, but it was great from what I saw, and I can't wait to finish it. The remake's coming out. That looks like crap.
Catherine Bigelow.
From the trailer. But this is directed by Catherine Bigelow. Stars Keanu Reeves, Patrick Swayze. What more can I say? It's Point Break. Poseidon. Another fun disaster movie directed by Wolfgang Peterson. His last movie for some reason, even though it came out in 2006. What happened to you, man?
He did all good movies too, except Troy. That was it.
I know.
Everything else was really good.
And where did you go? Did you just vanish in the thin air?
I don't know.
Maybe he was maybe
he's a good director.
I don't even know what happened, man. This is a great movie. Oh my gosh! Come back and make more disaster movies, please. Yeah, it's a remake, I know, and I like the first one, but this isn't terrible at all. It's actually better.
Good effects, yeah.
Predator. Oh my gosh, Predator is amazing. John McTiernan, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ooh, what a great 80s action movie. So fun, just pumps you up, and it's just so suspenseful, and it's Arnold Schwarzenegger and John McTiernan. I mean, come on. When has that team ever gone wrong? That's action hero, that's right. But they did good here, okay? So I'll forgive them for Last Action Hero.
Well, it's from the screenwriter of Inspector Gadget, so...
Yeah, that's true. Did you really expect anything better? Pulp Fiction. I have seen this Quentin Tarantino movie, and I love this movie. Just a great cast in this movie. I mean, John Travolta, you got Samuel L. Jackson, Uma Thurman, Bruce Willis. What a great ensemble of actors. And just the way the stories connect, you know, and just go out of order, but it's so fun to watch. And yeah, I mean, what more can I say? It's Pulp Fiction. It's classic. It had 7 Academy nominations, including winner Best Writing. And I know I just read the top of this, but
I wonder why it won Best Writing.
yeah, I wonder why, considering it's amazing. Yeah.
It's Tarantino.
Prometheus.
Hey, it's my first rated R movie.
So, yeah, I don't own Alien, but I own Prometheus on Blu-ray. Send your hate messages in the comments below. No, I have every intention, of course, to buy the Alien movies, but this isn't terrible, and I got it on Black Friday for really cheap, which is why I even bought it, but it's got some good things to it, even though it has some really dumb moments, like the scene with the stupid alien snake and the scientist is like, "Oh, what's that?"
I think even worse is when they're running away from the giant wheel.
Oh, there's a giant wheel behind me. I'll just walk in the shadow of it.
Directly away from it. It's
What
like
the
a
hell?
cartoon.
You're retarded. Alright. More awesome 80s action. Rambo. First Blood. Not Rambo First Blood. Just called First Blood. In case anyone's confused. Rambo First Blood Part 2, Rambo 3, and Rambo, of course, from 2008. I love all these movies. The original, of course. Great 80s action movie. One of my favorites. Rambo First Blood Part 2. Just a fun, over-the-top Stallone action movie. But it's actually still really great. Rambo 3, it's got a lot of problems. It's slow pacing, but when it gets to the action sequences, they're still a lot of fun. And Rambo rams a tank into a freaking flying helicopter. I mean, come on, what more do you want from a Rambo movie? And of course, Rambo 2008, funny as all heck. Definitely the most gory movie of any of these, but it's also a lot of fun. Stallone, great job on these movies. Please make a 5th one.
But there's no Taco Bell in this.
Oh, that's true. There's no Taco Bell. By the way, side note, can there be a prequel to Demolition Man called The Franchise Wars? Because I want that to
Hey,
exist.
bring Sandra Bullock back.
Oh my gosh, and Stallone.
Needs to
Can
happen.
Stallone like be in a cameo scene eating?
His class
Can Stallone just be in a scene eating Taco Bell? Is that really?
The Taco Bell was the only restaurant to survive the franchise.
Anyway, The Ring. His favorite horror movie, not quite mine, but I still love this movie. What a creepy, atmospheric horror movie. Again, atmosphere, that's how you make a great, creepy horror movie. And this one does it so well. This movie just unsettles me, even on rewatches.
It has so many copycats. Like, oh my god.
It's like one missed call. And to be fair, they came from Japan originally. You know, Ringu, One Missed Call,
J-horror.
Juno, all that. J-horror, yeah. But this is the best out of all of those, even including better than the original Japanese version. Verbinski? Verbinski. I knew I used to know how to pronounce his name. But he directed this movie really well.
He's done good things and bad things.
Yeah, he did Pirates of the Caribbean, and then he did some other movies. Yeah. Rise of the Planet of the Apes and Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I do not own the original movies, although I intend to, and I will never own that certain movie directed by Tim Burton. But these movies are incredible. I love Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and even better was Dawn. I was so happy I got to see this in theaters. Great CGI, great, just story, characters, everything. Andy Serkis, man, you deserve an Oscar for Best Acting or something. Just give him an Oscar. Give him any sort of gold statue. You have to have an extra one lying around. The Rock. Now, believe it or not, there was once upon a time,
Whoa.
like a long time ago, in this mythical time called the 90s, where Michael Bay made a good movie. Like,
What?
a legitimately good, well-written, likable characters, no annoying parents or stupid robots movie. Nicolas Cage and Sean Connery were in this movie, and it was called The Rock. And it was amazing. It was a lot of fun. And if you have not seen The Rock, definitely see The Rock.
And
because
take a
it
rock
is,
and shove it under your head skull because you're stupid and not seeing the rock.
yes, that's true. You are stupid for not seeing The Rock. This movie's fun, but it's also good. Like, it's good writing, and it's just amazing that Michael Bay made this movie. It's his first movie, I believe, isn't it? Bad Boys, maybe? No, this is his first. I think it's...
I have no idea.
I think this one's his first. I'm pretty sure.
It's the first I've seen, so.
I don't remember if Bad Boys came before it, but I'm pretty sure this one came first. What a great way to start. I just wish he had kept this up instead of starting to make Pearl Harbor and Transformers sequels. But this movie's amazing now. Definitely check it out.
Spent like a minute on the rock.
I had to. It's The Rock. Rocky. The original. A classic. Rocky 2. Really good follow-up. Rocky 3. Fun movie. Rocky 4. A lot of problems, but still fun. Rocky 5. Utter piece of crap. Rocky Balboa. Really good sequel. Totally anti-millennial, but that makes it awesome. And I'm a millennial, so whatever. But this movie, man. It's Rocky. And there's a new one coming out called Creed, and I'm excited. Romance in the Stone. Haven't seen it, but, you know, considering it's directed by Robert Zemeckis, I figured, you know, it's probably worth the $5 I'd have to pay at Target, so why
We're gonna
not?
watch it before the walk, so.
Oh, of course I will. Schindler's List. Oh my gosh, great, intense drama about the Holocaust and about Oskar Schindler, who, wow, it's just a great movie, and of course this would be the first movie that Spielberg would ever win Best Picture for and Best Directing for.
Thank God he deserved it.
Makes freaking sense. About time Academy acknowledging Steven Spielberg. Damn it, it's Schindler's List.
Okay.
What's your favorite scary movie? Well, it's not this.
Moranis.
Oh, thanks. But it's not this movie. But this is the one. That hurt my throat. This is one of my favorite scary movies. I love the original Scream. It's creepy, it's suspenseful, and I will review it. Scream 2, really good follow-up. It's got, not the greatest, but Scream 3, it's definitely the worst of the series, but it's still an okay movie. And Scream 4, wow, great sequel that came out years later. I know why people don't like this. I don't get it. Some people like it. I'm on that bandwagon. I agree with those people. Great sequel.
Isn't Hayden Panettiere in that one?
Yeah, she is. She's apparently coming back for Scream 5.
Oh,
maybe,
funny.
if they ever make it. Although, of course, they have to have the TV series without the ghost face mask, because that makes sense. I guess I haven't watched it. I've heard it's actually not terrible, though, so I should check that out. Secret Window. I haven't seen it, but I will. Shutter Island. Martin Scorsese. Good movie. Not his best, but it's a good movie. 7. This is probably my favorite David Fincher movie. Amazing thriller. Morgan Freeman, Brad Pitt are great in this. It's got a great twist at the end. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
I love this movie.
What's in the box?
I finally saw this movie, Shawshank Redemption, and I'm so happy I did. This movie's amazing. You've given me crap for a while now for not seeing it, and I understand why. It's just,
Now you only have one more Frank Darabont.
that's true.
Stephen
Green
King.
Mile. But, this movie's fantastic in every way. It is a bona fide classic for a reason. Definitely check it out. It should have won Best Picture for the Academy, but of course they wanted to give it to Forrest Gump because the Academy is utterly stupid. This movie's better than Forrest Gump. And I like Forrest Gump, but come on. This one we definitely disagree on. Signs. I like Signs. I grew up with this movie. I loved it as a kid. I watched this, I don't even know how many times. 30 times. Probably more when I was a
I would
kid.
kill myself before
I
that.
loved this movie. I adored it. And I still like it a lot. It doesn't have problems, yes. But it's such an influential movie in my love of film. I do not care. I had to own it on Blu-ray. Speed. Keanu Reeves. Sandra Bullock. 90s action. Damn good. Just not Speed 2. Spirited Away was $20 on Blu-ray at Best Buy. And totally worth buying because normally this is like $32, but I'll pay $20 for this. This is a fantastic Miyazaki movie. That guy can direct movies. Holy crap. Star Trek Into Darkness. I know, the only Star Trek movie I own at this point. I know, but it's a great sequel. It's probably my third favorite Star Trek. I like Wrath of Khan better than this, and of course the 2009 Star Trek. This is still a really great sequel.
See, funny, for me, it's my favorite.
Story of Echoes, haven't seen it, but I've heard it's good. Taken. Thankfully, this movie has not been taken from Michael. I'm sorry, I won't make that joke.
Redo that. So stupid.
That was really dumb. I'm so sorry. Taken. Great Liam Neeson movie. So much better than that sequel that came out earlier this year. Just, oh my gosh, Pierre Morel, man. What a great job directing this thriller. This is how thrillers should be done, right here. I will find you, and I will kill you.
I don't know how Luc Besson and the Karate Kid guy actually turned out something good.
I know, it's so weird. I didn't think they could, but they did it.
Karate Kid.
Now, of course, I own The Terminator. I love this movie. Terminator 2, one of my favorite action movies of all time. Probably one of my favorite movies of all time. And yes, I own Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. It's kind of a guilty pleasure, honestly.
He likes it
Yeah.
because the Terminator is a girl, so.
Well, it does make her hot. Anyway, Terminator 3, it's really good.
You don't like Robert Patrick?
Well, that's straight. No. Okay, we're going to do that because I got weird.
Hey, Robert Patrick, if it was to be someone, he's pretty awesome.
Anyway.
If you were gay.
I'm not putting that in the video, Shane. Terminator 3, it's kind of a guilty pleasure, but yeah, it's got problems. There you go.
I like the coffin scene.
The coffee scene. I forgot about that. This is the end. Another great Seth Rogen comedy where they are very much making fun of themselves, but that makes it so fun to watch.
This is the end. Close your eyes and count. Sorry. I just always think of that.
Yeah, okay,
I think
Skyfall. Thor and Thor the Dark World. Both of these movies are good. They aren't great, but they're fun Marvel movies. What more can I say?
Wait, where's Skyfall?
I'm going to buy all the Bond movies. So I haven't gone Skyfall yet.
Okay.
I know, I probably could just buy Skyfall. But anyway, Tommy Boy. It's $5 at Target. Great comedy. Chris Farley is amazing in this movie. He's just a great comedic actor. He died way too young. Top Gun, one of Tom Cruise's first movies. It's a pretty fun movie, not fantastic or anything, but it's a good movie, and it's directed by Tony Scott, so of course, I mean, it's his first movie. Total Recall, and I just realized, I think I might have the bad Blu-ray version of this, because I know that one of these has a terrible transfer, so I'm a little worried as it doesn't have the thing up here. I forget what it's called, but there's a better version, and I might get rid of this so I can get that version. But I do love Total Recall. Great Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. I mean, what more can I say? It's directed by Paul Verhoeven, director of RoboCop and Starship Troopers. So, great movie. Carrying Inferno, a disaster movie I haven't seen, but I really want to. Bought this on Amazon because it was like nowhere else. I swear, it's not even on Netflix, which is really weird considering it's a classic. But yeah, I've heard great things. So
Top Gun wasn't Tony Scott's favorite movie, first movie.
it wasn't.
He did 2 more before that.
Oh, I thought it was.
I forgot the names. It was Loving Memory and The Hunger.
Okay, I did not know that. Okay. Toy Story. Of course I own this. One of my favorite Pixar movies of all time. Childhood favorite of mine. And it's just a great family movie. So, Toy Story. It's Pixar. It's great.
Where's Toy Story 2? Toy Story 3?
They're all $20, so I can hold that one at a time. And Toy Story 4, well, we'll see if that's any good. Twister. I love Twister. I grew up on this movie. Is it silly? Yes. Is it a great movie? No. But it is fun, dumb. Bill Paxton, Helen Hunt, and of course, need us forget the magnificent. Oh my God! I forgot your name.
Are you talking about?
I'm gonna kill myself when I remember my name.
Well, Philip Seymour Hoffman. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, so I was trying to think of that name. I couldn't think of it, and I felt terrible. All right. And of course, Philip Seymour Hoffman in this movie. The suck zone. Ah, that's creepy. The suck zone. Just that shot makes me crack up every time of him getting close to that woman's ear and saying, the suck zone. Oh my gosh. Directed by James Bond, who also directed Speed, and nothing else good. Seriously.
A lot of great things. James Bond.
Yeah, like the Haunting remake. What a fantastic movie that was. Oh my God. Kill me. The Usual Suspects. I haven't seen this movie. The trailer spoils the ending, by the way, so don't watch the trailer if you haven't also seen the movie. But I'm excited to watch this. War Games. Great, great Matthew Broderick movie. One of the only movies you can ever say that sentence about. A great Matthew Broderick movie. I know, it doesn't seem possible. But this one does it. This was back in the 80s when dreams could come true.
Disney?
No, it's not Disney, but, you know.
I know, but it sounds like Disney.
I know, I just realized that too. You know, I don't know if this video is quite my tempo. Whiplash. Oh my God, Whiplash is amazing. J.K. Simmons totally deserved Best Supporting Actor, and of course he was going to get it. He is scary as all heck. Watching this movie, just what a thrilling, intense movie. I can't even talk enough about how great this movie is. It's one of my all-time favorite movies. Just best movie of last year. World War Z. Not a great zombie movie, but it's a decent one with Brad Pitt. It's not terrible. And it's got the unrated cut on this one, I believe. Yes, it does. So I'm excited to check that one out. Okay, really fast. Wrong Turn. A good movie. Wrong Turn 2, Dead End. An okay movie. Wrong Turn 3, Left 4 Dead, haven't seen. Bloody Beginnings, haven't seen. And Wrong Turn 5, Bloodlines, have not seen. I will check these out. I kind of just bought them because it was $20. It was 5 movies, $4 per movie. Why not? I'm a horror fan. I was going to watch them eventually.
Where's Wrong Turn 6?
In a by itself, so it's too expensive. Is that not
No,
to
you
buy
have
it?
to own them all.
Apparently.
Even if you haven't seen them.
Even though I haven't seen them. You're Next was next, and it is a great movie.
I'm next.
You are next, apparently. No, this movie's next. And it's a great, great slasher movie. Home invasion. Just what The Purge should have been, honestly. Could have came out the same year. Or at least in theaters worldwide. And just a great horror movie. It's got some great comedic elements, too, to it. Which really work well. And the last one I own, X-Men Days of Future Past. Yes, I only own one of the X-Men movies, but at least if I'm going to only own one at this point, it's the best X-Men movie, by far.
Bryan Singer came back.
Bryan Singer came back, and came back with the best X-Men movie. I mean, wow, what a great job. He combined the other two best ones, X2 and First Class, really. I mean, he combined all the characters from those movies and made the best X-Men movie. if you were disappointed with Wolverine in Origins, as everyone else was, and the Wolverine, well, you'll have plenty of Wolverine here. And
Because it's pretty much about him.
it's about Wolverine. It's who's everyone's favorite character, of course. Come on. I mean, who likes Cyclops? Really? Is that your favorite character? I mean,
X-Men Origins Cyclops.
Oh my gosh. Directed by Skip Woods.
Directed by
What if Skip Woods directed a movie? How terrifying would that be? But anyways, X-Men. Great movie. Alright guys, sorry if that was so long, but that is all my Blu-rays. I will of course get more and make more updates. Probably monthly. Like he said in the interview, we'll probably make monthly updates
Why
on
don't you do
each
your
of our
next
collections.
before X-Men? X,
I
Y,
just-
Z.
They all fell and I just grabbed what I could grab.
John does know the alphabet. He just screwed
I
up.
do know the alphabet, I just grabbed the wrong one and realized halfway through and said, oh, screw it.
But there's our collection. And then, Sean, you were saying about November and our update, big update coming.
Oh, of course, the Black Friday update will come in November when we go on a Black Friday buying spree. And probably every month, you know, we'll show you guys what we've accumulated for our collections. But that was my video for now. Hope you guys weren't too bored. And like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And of course, check out
YouTube.com/RotoShane.
Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed.